Hi everyone. On the last videos, I said part 3. Now we're on part 4. From Abraham onward, God began gathering his people. Abraham's descendants, the Israelites, were the recipients of a multitude of blessings from God. God delivered them from slavery in Egypt in a miraculous demonstration of his power, and God made an extraordinary offer to them. You will be my people, and I will be your God. Through you, I will show all the inhabitants of the earth that I am the one true God. Genesis 17 verse 7 to 8 and Exodus 6 verse 7. Number 3, the Old Testament gives us a glimpse into God's provision. Once God delivered his people from Egyptian bondage, he led them by an arduous route toward the promised land. He did this to protect and lead them through salvation's waters at the Red Sea and into this desert land that would teach them that God provides no matter what circumstances his people face. In the desert, he showed them his provision by giving them manna to eat. Exodus 16 verse 31. He showed his protecting presence by giving them a cloud by day and a fire by night to guide their way. Exodus 13 verse 21. And he showed them his faithfulness as a promise-keeping God by never leaving or forsaking them. Exodus 13 through 17. Number 4, the Old Testament gives us a glimpse into the fact that religion is not enough. In the wilderness, God gave the people of Israel his law, which was never intended to institute a means by which people could merit their own salvation. Rather, God gave them the law to expose their sinful nature. The sacrificial system God established made it clear that sin required punishment. Genesis 3 verse 21. The people brought a sacrificial substitute, an animal that bore the sin of the people in their place. The wrath of God for sin was ceremonially placed on the substitute. In turn, the people were able to avoid God's wrath for their rebellion and sin. The ongoing practice of sacrifice ensured that the people would never forget that the only way to placate God's fury over sin was through the blood sacrifice of a substitute. Now, we stop and we go to part 5 again. God bless everyone.